Hello everyone, welcome to the live webinar of Teen Infotech. We are back again with an amazing webinar, and today we will be discussing about the topic of Salesforce Campaign. And for this topic we have Bhagyashree Patil on board to impart her knowledge. Bhagyashree is a Salesforce developer at Teen Infotech with various certifications. So without further ado, let's welcome her. Hello Bhagyashree, thank you so much for joining us today and welcome to the webinar. We are really excited to have you here.
Thank you for having me here today. I am also very excited for this webinar.
So, can you share first of all with us what new is awaiting for us in the ocean of knowledge?
Sure, let me tell you all about today's webinar agenda. So here we will be covering explanation of Salesforce campaign and its benefit, steps to create a new campaign, overview of campaign types and fields, adding and managing campaign members, launching a campaign, how to send email and track their performance, advanced features of campaigns, creating using campaign hierarchies, integrating with other Salesforce features such as lead scoring, utilizing the campaign influence features, strategy for creating effective campaigns, common pitfalls and how to avoid them in Salesforce, and last conclusion. So these are the points which we'll be covering in this webinar.
Wow, I cannot wait for this webinar to commence. And for the viewers out there, if you feel like having any questions related to the webinar, please comment down below and we will get back to you with the answers. And before we dive into this amazing webinar, let me share something about Teen Infotech. Teen Infotech is a certified outstanding enterprise level solution development firm providing specialized services to various industries across several locations, including United States, United Kingdom, Australia, and India. With experience of more than 22 years and a workforce of more than 150 people, we take pride in having a diversified group of technology specialists working together and making us one of the finest technology firms across the globe. So now let's start with the webinar. Over to you, Bhagyashree.
Thank you, Ruchi. Now let's start with the webinar that is all about Salesforce Campaign. So, Salesforce Campaign is a tool within the Salesforce platform that enables business to manage their marketing efforts with Salesforce Campaign. So, here are the points which we'll be covering in this webinar, like explanation of Salesforce Campaign and its benefit, steps to create a new campaign, overview of campaign types and fields, adding and managing campaign members, launching a campaign, how to send email and track their performance, advanced features, creating using campaign hierarchies, integrating with other Salesforce features such as lead scoring, utilizing the campaign influence features, strategies for creating effective campaigns, common pitfalls and how to avoid them in Salesforce, and last conclusion. So explanation of Salesforce campaign and its benefits is like Salesforce campaign allows users to create campaigns that includes email, direct mail, events and more, and automate follow-up tasks. The tool automates the process of following up with the leads, contacts, and other stakeholders, making it easier to keep track of campaign progress. Measure campaign effectiveness. Salesforce campaign provides users with reports and dashboards that show how campaigns are performing, allowing them to measure the success of their marketing efforts. And the integrating with other Salesforce features is like it is a feature that integrates with other parts of the Salesforce platform such as leads, contacts and opportunities to provide a complete view of the customer journey. So now we will see how we create a campaign in our Salesforce org. So these are the steps by using we can create a campaign. So now let's jump to the Salesforce org. So this is the campaign object here. By clicking on new, we will start creating a new campaign. So I will just write a campaign name like Fair 2023 and type will be like a conference or webinar or trade show, and status is planned. So start date I will be putting like 23 and end date 25. like expected revenue in campaign. I will be putting here. So these are the fields, like it is not required, but we can put. And this field parent campaign is used to create a hierarchy, which we'll be seeing in this webinar later. So clicking on save. Now let's see. Yeah. So while we are creating creating a campaign, we will not able to see these fields, right? So these are the fields which are coming from the leads object, opportunity object. Okay, so we will see this and later. So this is how we can create a campaign in Salesforce. So moving to this slide. Okay, now we will see overview of campaign types and fields. So Salesforce offers several different types of campaign, each with its own sets of fields. Like standard campaign, like this is the most basic type of campaign and suitable for most general marketing efforts. It includes fields for the campaign name, start and end dates, status, type, and budget, among others. Email campaign. So this type of campaign is specifically designed for email marketing efforts, and it includes fields for the email subject line, email template, and email tracking, among others. Event campaign. This type of campaign is designed for managing events such as trade shows or product launches. It includes fields for the event name, location, date and time, and attendees, among others. Wizard campaigns. So this campaign of this type of campaign is a step by step campaign wizard that guides that guides users through the process of creating a campaign, and it includes a simplified set of fields, making it easier for new users to create campaigns. Now moving to the campaign member, this is adding and managing campaign members in Salesforce. So in Salesforce, campaign member are the leads and contact or a person account who are associated with a campaign. Here, how can you add and manage campaign member? We will see here. So adding company members. So to add members, we have to navigate the company detail page. Click on the add members buttons. So you can add company members manually by uploading a list of members or by adding a lead or contact list view. Right. So assigning a campaign member status, like we have a two status there, like sent or responded. So accordingly, our dashboard will be seen in that detail page. So campaign member statuses are used to track the progress of individual campaign member. To assign a status to a campaign member, navigate to the campaign detail page. Select the campaign member and choose the desired status from the status drop down menu. Updating campaign member information. You can update the information for a campaign member by navigating to the campaign detail page, selecting the campaign member, and making the desired changes. So removing campaign members. To remove a campaign member, navigate to the campaign detail page, select the campaign member to click the remove button. And we can manage their reports as well. Now we will see in Salesforce, like how can we add say, a campaign member here. So this is the object campaign member. Clicking on lead, like I have to add this lead like this, or flow test. So I have adding here three leads. Next, and the status will be send. Click on submit. Also here, so the dashboard will be creating here, and here we can see a set of leads which we have added in that campaign member object. Similarly, we can add contacts. Next. Okay. So here it is showing five, that are three are the leads and two are the contacts. So these are the campaign members which we have created here. Okay. So that's it about the campaign member. Now we will see how to send email and track their performance. So Salesforce campaign allows you to send emails as part of your marketing efforts and track their performance. And here's how you can send emails by track their performance. So first, creating an email template. So to send emails, you need to create an email template in Salesforce. Navigate to the email templates tab. Click on New Template button and choose the type of the template you want to create. Sending emails. So to sending emails, navigate to the campaign detail page and click on Send Emails button. You will be prompted to the choose the email template you want to use and the recipients and the delivery options. After you have made your selections, click on Send button to send the emails. For like we have to if we want to send email to group of peoples, so by using like in campaign object we can do this we can do by using the campaign member. So tracking email performance, you can track the performance of your email by reviewing the email tracking information in Salesforce. Navigate to the campaign detail page and click on the campaign history related list to see a list of all emails sent as a part of the campaign along with the information about email opens, clicks and bounces. Now creating email reports. You can also create reports in Salesforce to track the performance of your emails. Navigate to the report tabs and choose of the type of a report you want to create, such as campaign members with email activity report. You can also create custom report to meet your specific needs. Okay, so creating email reports. You can also create reports in Salesforce to track the performance of your emails. Navigate to the Reports tab and choose the type of report you want to create, such as a campaign member with email activity report. You can also create custom report to meet your specific needs. So now we will see how to send list emails in campaign. So for that, we have to create a campaign member that we have already created here. So it will be sending emails to those leads and those contact as well. So for that, we have to click on sending list email. And now we have to put the things which are required like subject. So here, new deals. Now, hello, please check out our new deals. Thanks and regards. So this way we can send list email through campaign. Click on send. So for those email IDs were present in those records, so it will be sharing a particular email to those leads and those contacts. So in this way we can send the emails by like in campaign in related list of campaign members. So moving to next slide, we have advanced features of campaign members like creating and using campaign hierarchies. So basically, why we use campaign hierarchies, by creating and using campaign hierarchies in Salesforce, you can gain a comprehensive view of your marketing efforts and understand the impact of parent campaign on their child campaign. Like it is basically a self relationship between a campaign itself. So this can help you make informed decision about your marketing strategy and allocate resource more effectively. So we will see how campaign hierarchies works. So here, uh, this is the campaign hierarchy. So we will go to the details. So we will see a parent campaign here. So I will be sharing one campaign here. Okay, so now, so as we can see, it is creating a like Fair 2023 was a parent, it is a parent, and Fair 2022 is its child. So like this, we can create a campaign hierarchy. Yeah. So we will be clicking on this. So like this, it will be creating its hierarchies in campaign. So yeah. So here we can see leads in campaign. So we have created three members in three campaign member as a leads. So we are showing here three and one converted leads. So it will showing here one and the number of contact which we have added into the Salesforce campaign. So it will be updating here as well. And this is showing us zero. So if I'm go to the related list of opportunity and clicking on this opportunity and if I'm changing its stage to closed one, so then it will update that stage whose value is one closed one, it will be updating in this field, right? So this way it works. Now we have integrating with other Salesforce features such as lead scoring. So integrating Salesforce campaign with lead scoring can provide additional insight into the effectiveness of your marketing efforts and help you prioritize sales follow-up efforts. This can lead to improve marketing performance and increase efficiency in your sales pipeline. So here are some of the common pitfalls for Salesforce campaign. So and how we can avoid them. It is also like I will also tell you about all of this. So first is a poor data quality. So one of the most common pitfall of Salesforce campaign is poor data quality. This can happen when the data in Salesforce is not clean or accurate, leading to ineffectiveness of targeting and campaign performance. So for the avoid this, ensure that your Salesforce data is regularly cleaned and updated. So this can be done through data cleaning tools by manually reviewing and updating the data. So you can also set up the validation rule to ensure that the data entered into Salesforce meet your standards. And the second is incomplete segmentation. So another pitfall of Salesforce campaign is incomplete segmentation. So this can occur when you don't segment your audience effectively, leading to irrelevant messaging and low engagement rates. So to avoid this, ensure that you segment your audience based on relevant criteria such as demographics, behaviors, or preferences. Use Salesforce reporting and analytic tools to identify trends and patterns in your audience data and create targeted segments based on these insights. So the next common pitfall is lack of personalization. So Salesforce campaign that lack personalization can result in lower engagement rates and decreased campaign performance. Personalization is essential to making your messaging relevant and engaging to your audiences. So to avoid this pitfall, use Salesforce personalization tool to customize your messaging and content based on your audience preferences, behaviors, and other relevant data points. So use dynamic content and personalized landing pages to provide a tailored experience to your audiences. And the next common pitfall is poor campaign tracking. It's essential to track your campaign performance to understand what's working and what's not. So poor campaign tracking can lead to missed opportunities and effective marketing spends. So to avoid this, make sure that you set up a campaign tracking in Salesforce regularly and review and analyze the data. So use Salesforce reporting and analytic tools to identify the areas for improvement and make data-driven decision about your campaign strategy. So these all are the common pitfalls of Salesforce campaign. By using these solutions, we can overcome these common pitfalls as well in Salesforce campaign. So the conclusion is overall Salesforce campaign is a valuable tool for any business looking to streamline its marketing process, increase efficiency, and achieve better marketing results. So that's all about Salesforce campaign. Thank you. Over to you, Ruchi.
Wow, what an amazing webinar. Thank you, Bhagyashree, for such an informative webinar. And before we jump into the questions, let me inform you all that you can watch this webinar and our previous webinars for free on our Infotech YouTube channel. We are coming back with an amazing webinar on 27th April on the topic Data Import Wizard. In this webinar, we will cover the overview of Custom Data Import Wizard, basics of Data Import Wizards, its benefits and challenges, how to import data in any custom or standard object, and implementation and solution of Custom Data Import Wizard. So till then, stay tuned. And if you like the video, do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to stay updated every time we come up with a new topic. So let's dive into some questions we have.
Yeah,
So the first question we have from our audience is why we use Salesforce Campaign.
Okay, so Salesforce Campaign is a feature that allows organization to plan, organize, and track your marketing efforts. So that's why we use Salesforce Campaign.
Okay, so next question we have is can we track performances and send email in campaign?
Yes, we can do that in Salesforce Campaign.
Okay, so moving on to the next question. Next question we have is what are campaign hierarchies?
Okay, so campaign hierarchies in Salesforce are used to group related Salesforce campaign together for providing better organization.
Great, that's all the question we had. And thank you so much, Bhagyashree, for your time and having such an informative webinar. And to all the viewers out there, thank you so much for staying connected. And do like and share the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.